Hello and welcome to Villains After Hours. First things first, I would like to thank Disney for hosting us for this event, providing our way in.
Yep.
Second, let's get to Nikki's face. But you know what? Wait a second for that. Actually, I think we'll wait on the face. We're gonna keep you guessing what Nikki's doing here.
And who I am.
So this is a special event that Disney has. It's called Villains After Hours.
Yes.
It is a separately ticketed event. And I think the pricing is like $145 to $155.
Yes.
If you buy it early.
You save $10.
Right.
Yep.
So $145 if you buy ahead of time, $155 if you buy the day of, we believe. And there's no like rain checks.
Right. So you can get in as early as 7, but the event starts at 9 until midnight. 9
to 12, but you can get inside the park at 7, get a little head start on things.
Exactly, get your rides in, all that good stuff.
Yeah. So before we got into the park tonight, Disney had an event for the media.
Yeah.
And to highlight the foods and like some different things, the merchandise.
That you can find at the event.
Oh,
it looks amazing, it came out so good. Look at this. We went all in. Yeah, we really do. Yeah.
Really?
Oh my gosh, look at us together. Yeah. We're awesome.
So here's the thing, I'm not a villain, so.
You're always the good guy.
I'm always the hero.
So say the channel and everything.
Okay, so we have Jackie from Super Enthused.
Hi.
And what are you made up as? What's your little bounce?
So I'm Oogie Boogie.
Oogie
And they
Boogie.
did the dice.
Oh, look at that.
They did so good. They did some green and like some villainy. And then we have Beryl. My little, you know, kidnapped the Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's me, the little kid.
Perfect. So good. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
No problem. I didn't do it because I don't think they can do anything with my hair. You know?
Who on that? A wig.
Full on wig for me. Okay, before Jackie from Super Enthused stopped by, what we were talking about? We were talking about your makeup, Nikki.
Yes.
You are Scar.
Yes, they had kind of a raffle. They did about 14, maybe 20 different people that who went to the event. So you can get your hair and makeup done by character couture. I can't say it fast enough.
I can't say it either. I can't say it. Good, you did better than me.
So
And you're a
we'll
speech therapist. So.
And we'll put a link in the description below about that. But
Yeah.
Chrissy and Tammy did awesome. They were a blast doing my hair and makeup tonight. It was so fun.
And why did we choose Scar?
Well, everybody else was doing like the pretty villains, and of course, you know, I have to be daring and go, you know, jump in with both feet. And
Yeah.
I'll be like a dude. I'll be the bad guy.
Well, your hair, you have such a big, thick mane of hair.
Yeah, that was the first thing, was because I have such a big, thick head of hair that I was like, I should do something like a, you know, a lion, because I wake up like a lion's mane. So anyway, that's it.
One thing good about when you go to these after-hour events would be lower wait times for the rides, smaller crowds, and also they do a few overlays on the rides.
Yes, and on the castle too. There's even a pretty big DJ dance party out front, so tons of fun stuff to do.
I think the first thing, let's go see if Pirates of the Caribbean is open, because that's one of the attractions they do a villains overlay on.
Yes, there's actually 2. So Pirates of the Caribbean is one, and then Space Mountain is the other.
But we'll do Pirates first. Well, before we get to Pirates, I should note they have these photo ops, #Villains After Hours, and this is really appropriate for you.
Yeah.
There's a Scar one right here.
I know, I gotta get a picture.
Well, okay, let's hop on Pirates and see what this overlay's all about.
Need to go and take your time. You're so out of breath. Was Sparrow chasing you again?
Should be worried. You're doing me a favor. You see, I've learned my lesson about touching treasure, but not me to know the perks of my bloody heart. So go right ahead. Lead the way. I'll be much obliged to you. You find the treasure.
That was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
They had a couple of like actors like dressed up like in the queue.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
And a couple of
loved it.
actors like within the actual ride.
Yeah.
The best one was Captain Barbosa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, and he even interacted with the boat too at the end. It was great.
So now we're actually in the hub.
Yeah.
And when you're in the hub, they have like a DJ, like a little party going on, right?
Oh yeah.
So-
We'll do some dancing, some evil dancing.
So Nikki's going to do some dance moves.
Here comes my jam.
And we'll wait for the show to come on, the castle show. What's it called?
I don't know.
Villains Unite at Night.
Yeah.
Villains Unite at Night.
Villains
Villains Unite at Night.
Yeah. That was.
Now here's the thing with the hub party. A lot of copyrighted music. I really can't like show a lot of that because I don't want to get dinged for copyright.
Well, we can always try to find a song or music to put over it.
Well, you know what I'm doing.
What are you doing? We're talking over
As we're talking right now, people are watching you dance probably.
Oh no. Oh.
So what we need to do now is, you know, I know they have the overlay for Space Mountain, but since I'm talking about one of the benefits of coming here are the short wait times, we should go check on the mine train because that's like usually the busiest ride. So that will give us a sense of like how beneficial the wait times are here.
Sounds good.
On the way to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, they have another little tribute to the villains right here by the Mad Tea Party.
These are super fun picture spots as well.
And holy guacamole, the wait time for the mine train, just 20 minutes.
That's fantastic.
That's amazing.
So yellow.
So let's talk about some of the food they have here during this event.
Yes.
Now there's some free stuff, right?
Yes. Popcorn.
Popcorn?
Mickey bars.
Ooh, ice cream bars. Ooh.
And soda.
And soda. That's cool. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
free. Like, cause like at Christmas, you get the free cookies and hot cocoa and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But for this event, I think it stepped up a bit. I mean, those Mickey bars, pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But
Agreed.
in addition, there are some specialty things that you can purchase.
Definitely.
And they showed us that when we were at our little hosted event.
Yes.
So I'll take it over from there. We'll plug in that little piece, telling you what the food is and where you can get it. Some of it looks amazing. I hope I have enough time to try the hot dog at Casey's Corner.
Yeah, I think that was everyone's favorite when we were standing in line kind of looking at it all, that was the consensus, was they wanted to check that one out.
It's the weekend, I can have meat, right?
Yeah.
We have the Hades hot dog and Hades Temptation that can be found at Casey's Corner. The Locked Away Maiden at Main Street Bakery. It's a loaded grilled cheese sandwich. At Storybook Treats, Body Language and Poor Unfortunate Souls.
This right here, these.
This is the 5 Dozen Eggs, which is a frozen custard and can be found at Gaston's Tavern. The Diamond in the Rough at Tortuga Tavern. Cheshire Cafe, Hearts on Fire, and Painting the Roses Red. Yes, all Cheshire Cafe. And then at Sleepy Hollow, we have the Just Take 3 and the Voodoo Magic.
Another thing going on with the Villains After Hours is the merchandise.
Yeah, specialty stuff.
And when they were hosting us for our dinner, they had all these little like displays. And Steven is going to show us all the merchandise they have for Villains After Hours.
Hi, I'm Steven. We're here at talking about Disney Villains After Hours, some of the unique merchandise you're going to find when going to the party at Magic Kingdom. One of those items, new this year, is the villain, the Maleficent villain light up wings. And again, you can wear them just like a backpack, and they do light up, they sparkle. It's going to be perfect for an after hours party here. You're going to find some of these other villain type items that we carry probably in our regular assortment. You're going to find some oversized jewelry, Alex and Ani, some magic bands, pins. Again, this year celebrates 20 years of pin trading, so we have some really cool villains pins. But then we have items you're going to find created especially for the after hours event. And those are some of the logo items, some of the apparel items, whether it be some really fun, trendy type tees, ladies cut tees that have the fun ruffles here. Again, a lot of sparkle, a lot of shine with all the different villains that you're going to find, especially at that stage show that takes place right in front of Cinderella Castle. Leggings are new this year, and again, I think they're going to be hugely popular. Everybody loves leggings. Very comfortable, Well, you know, I do too, right? And then if you're a pass holder, we have some really unique pass holder exclusive merchandise that you can only find, like this t-shirt here. Again, very soft, very comfortable from that. Of course, my favorite, I'm wearing it because I love it so much, it's the bomber jacket, because it has Hades and Hades rules. He's my favorite Disney villain. On the back, it has the Villains After Hours logo, and it's all inspired by that logo you see right up here. And again, if you take a very close look, you're going to see some of those villains you're going to see as part of that stage show. The villains unite tonight there, and it has Dr. Facilier, the Queen, Maleficent, Jafar, and of course Hades and Meg, and right in front of Cinderella Castle. You can check out DisneyWorld.com/VillainsAfterHours and then hashtag these things, Villains After Hours. I want to see what you're wearing to the party.
Another special event that occurs during these villain nights would be the Cursed Caravan.
Yes, and in fact, it's new and improved. They've added more characters and more
villains and more floats or whatever.
Yes, to it. It is so good.
Yeah, so Gaston kind of leads it
yes,
on his horse.
He's on his horse.
Very arrogant, very arrogant fella. But you see some of the other classic villains such as
Cruella de Vil, she was rocking it. And then I think the crowd just went crazy for Ursula. Yes,
yeah.
Ursula. I mean, like, it was incredible. Her dress lit up, and then she had Flutsum and Jitsum, I think is how you pronounce the two little evil eels that went with her. Oh, so good.
Now, on a personal note, of the villains in this parade, the big bad wolf.
Yes, I saw that and I thought of you as little Ricky.
Him and I have a history.
Yes, you
I actually have a picture. I'm not going to be able to find it to insert it. When I was a little kid, of me with the big bad wolf. And I was actually afraid. I was a little kid. I was afraid of the big bad wolf. So, I'm not so afraid of him tonight, but it irked me to see him, my arch enemy.
I think my favorite, so with Cruella de Vil, also it was, I think it was Horace, and who was her two henchmen that went with her?
Henchman 1 and Henchman 2.
Horace and Jasper, maybe? I think they were like in the car too, and they were looking sly and slick and evil. Oh, it was so good. And then, the Queen of Hearts.
Yes.
She was there, and like they had all of the characters, and it's so funny because the characters' faces, the cards.
Yeah, the cards.
Were hilarious. They looked all scared and nervous, just like how they did in Alice in Wonderland. It's so good. Yeah, I loved it.
And then the finale was the dragon.
Yes, and we were waiting for it to like shoot fire.
It used to shoot fire.
Right.
And then it caught on fire one day, last year, right?
Right.
So.
But I think it's been shooting fire since.
Well, it didn't tonight.
No, it didn't tonight, but that's okay. It was still awesome to see all the gears and stuff. Very just steampunk.
Yeah.
Loved it.
So the villains have their day, or their night. Space Mountain is just 10 minutes. Are you going to go on it? I mean, your back is kind of weak.
I'm going to try it. I'll just try.
Okay, I'm against it, but we're both going on Space Mountain right now to check out the overlay.
Yeah.
Again, I would like to go on record stating that I feel like Nikki should not go on this ride because of her back, but she's a hard-headed woman. It's weird having your face painted because I try to judge on the lighting. And your face is throwing me off, girl.
I know. I'm either green or yellow or orange. I don't know. But I'm so distracting in this vlog. I'm so sorry. But hey, you got to pregame your Disney villains, right?
Yeah, but now we just got off of Space Mountain, believe it or not. Yeah. I did film it, but you didn't see anything. It was pitch black.
Yeah, but the sound overlay was great, though. It was like evil, laughing, and like.
Yeah, I heard cackling.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
Yeah, and it was almost like they were planning and plotting something, like you know. It was a conversation between like villains. It's good. I liked it.
I recorded it, but obviously I'm not showing you guys. All we can do is tell you about it. Well, we're starting to run short on time already.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I want to go get that hot dog.
Okay.
I want to try one of the specialty items, and it's got to be some meat.
All right, let's head over to Casey Corner.
Okay.
So while Rick's over there getting the hot dog, I'll show you the free popcorn and soda.
So here's my Hades dog. It has a fiery cheese. It's got a spicy ranch. It has some chopped celery, some sliced celery. Oh, and it has buffalo chicken on it. It's a hot dog with buffalo chicken. I don't know what I got myself into, because normally I just like mustard on a hot dog. And now, Rick's quick food review of the Hades hot dog. Oh my goodness. Such a complicated, fancy hot dog for a simple man.
You are quite simple. Just mustard usually.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really liked that bun.
Yeah.
I did.
The bread reminded me a bit
of Longhorn?
Longhorn, yeah. The bread they give there.
And I love the buffalo chicken that was on it. It was spicy, and the ranch was really spicy too.
Oh, really?
So my lips are burning.
Yeah, that's what he kept saying the whole time he was eating.
I need the ice cream now to like cool off my lips.
Yes, exactly.
So,
that's the point.
But anyway, I enjoyed the hot dog. A bit fancier than what I usually have, but very enjoyable. So let's kind of wrap things up.
Yes.
9 to 12 was the official hours. I felt a little rushed.
Yeah, there's so much to do, and it's such a limited time. I mean, they really maximize every aspect of entertainment.
Yeah.
So it's not a whole lot of time to ride.
Felt like we spent a lot of time at the hub waiting for the stage show and then the parade.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do this, I strongly advise you, because you can get in here at 7.
Yes.
If you only buy a ticket for Villains, you can get here at 7 and you have a couple more hours.
Yeah, so you can do extra rides, save your 2 rides that have your overlay for when the time happens.
Yeah.
And then catch in the hub all those, awesome events. But make sure you give yourself enough time to get food, right?
Yeah.
Lines weren't that bad. It probably...
For food?
Yeah. How long did it take you for Casey?
Well, I was going to segue into that. So hold on.
Okay.
Let's talk about the wait times were really low.
Yes.
And as far as being in Magic Kingdom, this is the lowest crowd level I have ever seen in Magic Kingdom. And the lowest wait times.
Yes.
Everything was like a walk-on except for the mine train, which was 20 minutes, which is awesome for that ride.
Right.
So my segue was the longest line I waited for
was
the Hades hot dog.
Yep, the food.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the popcorn, you just go up and grab it. Same thing with the sodas and stuff. And
grab and go.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah. I wish I would have gotten my ice cream though. It's a little chilly for ice cream, but that's okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry for my distraction. Today I went all in.
But once again, thank you to Disney for hosting us here in this event. Like I said, it's something we could not go to with our annual passes.
No, and honestly, I don't know if we would have done it had we not been hosted. So just so grateful that they gave us the opportunity. It's our very first Disney media event, and they killed it. It was fantastic.
Yeah. So hopefully I was able to share enough information with you guys so you can make a decision about if you want to visit something like this.
Right.
I'll give you the pricing, $145, $155, depending on like when you come or when you order the tickets.
Right.
And just the extremely low crowds and the short wait times, and then your special shows. If you're a fan of the Villains, you might just want to come for the shows in the parade.
Exactly, and it's worth it just for that because they're so good.
Yeah. So as always, guys.
Hi, I'm Natalie from South Yorkshire in England. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
It is time to kick this party into high gear. Are you ready to fire it up?
Bada bing, bada boom, name is Hades, Lord of the Dead, how you doing? Hi, is this an audience or a mosaic? Come on, Beans, turn it up for Hades! Now that's what I like to hear. You, hit the sticks, you, stay. Hi, how you doing? Love the smoky eye. I suppose we should keep you boys here for May. Speaking of which, where is my little flower, my little bird, my little nutmeg?
Over here, old oneness, the hothead calls.
Meg, my sweet, my sugar. Let's not forget about our itsy-bitsy tiny deal.
I help you with your dastardly plan, and I never, ever hear from you again. That deal?
Yes, that deal.
Ugh, I'm begrudgingly at your service. The stage is yours, high liege.
Ah, how kind. I come to this place. Oy, this place. Who keeps a kingdom like this? So sparkly, so clean, so boring. Ah! Booyah! It's a dead world after all. Wait, where was that? Ah, yes, my plan. The fates have revealed the most useful information.
The fates? And what did the troubled triplets see of this time?
A prophecy!
Ooh, a prophecy. That worked out really well for you last time.
Hey, this time it's different. It's foolproof. So listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse. Evermore, you shall rule the universe!
How cute. Talk about dreaming big.
Princess, the fates, though not much to look at, have never been wrong. And look, the 5 planets in the cosmos are aligning. I shall rule the universe tonight! And you, my little nutmeg, are going to make sure everything goes according to plan. Capiche?
Loud and clear.
Great! Well, it looks like we have some time to kill, so what do you say? Let's party! What in my name is happening?
Don't look at me.
Ah, yes, we have arrived.
Hello? All dark and creepy.
Who exactly do you think you are?
I am Jafar, the great and powerful sorcerer of Agrabah.
Never heard of the place.
But surely you've heard of me, my pet.
Don't mind me. Although I gotta say, I'm digging the beer. It's very twisted.
Are you two done? Now see here, party crasher, if you would please, get out!
You have crossed paths with the wrong man. No one is going to stand in my way of the prophecy.
See here, Bob. What prophecy? What prophecy?
When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and hear my curse. Evermore you shall rule the universe.
Do you believe this guy?
I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. You seem mistaken, friend. The prophecy is mine!
I am not your friend, and I am not mistaken. And now you are standing in my way.
Your way? This is my party, my prophecy, my way!
Silence, you fool!
Fool! He comes uninvited, brings friends, and calls me a fool? Worst guest ever.
My loyal subjects, show this foul man how we deal with insolence in Agrabah.
Ow! happens, you get the thanks. Where are you going? Hello? Your master! You are under my control. Huh? I am your master now. No! Obey my every wish. What? The universe shall be mine. Just as expected, the planets are moving into alignment. It'll be no time at all now.
They're taken care of.
Memo to me: maim the next person that interrupts me. What now?
At last, the power I seek is at hand.
And who do you think you are, lady?
Lady, I am more than a lady. I am a queen, and you shall bow before royalty.
Whoa! Ease up, sister. I've been around a lot longer than you've had of that crowd. Now, I think the sweet little princess you desire is that away.
Silence, you fool!
Again with the fool.
I have come from a faraway place to fulfill my prophecy.
Oh boy, I know where this is going.
When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and
hear thy curse. Evermore you shall rule the universe.
You dare!
That's right. I know the prophecy. It's my prophecy. You better get a new story to tell, lady. At least the last guy brought backup. Where's your muscle, Queenie?
Oh, I am more powerful than you know. I can make anyone do my bidding.
Well, unless you have something hidden up that sleeve of yours, I don't see how that's possible.
Oh, would you look at that?
Through wind and darkness, I summon thee. Behold this potion as your allegiance turns to me.
How original.
Now, complete my magic spell! Yes. Yes. Yes! Show him my power! There are no happy endings here.
They didn't say specifically mine, but who cares about the details when ultimate power is at hand?
They do say the devil is in the details, Lord of the Underworld.
Let me paint you a picture, Dollface. You're freedom, fluttering away if tonight doesn't go according to plan.
But you can't, you promised.
I'm Hades! I can do whatever I want! Enough of the lightning and thunder already!
My good sir, and mademoiselle, enchanté. A tip of the hat from Dr. Facilier.
All right. Cut to the chase, Stretch. We're running out of time, and I'm running out of patience!
When the 5 planets align,
the prophecy?
Don't be a fool.
Really?
You don't want to mess with the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man? You don't seem so shadowy to me.
Look here, Slim. I'm trying to take over the cosmos, and you're in my way. So kindly, get out!
Don't you disrespect me. This is my world now, and I have friends on the other side.
Look, Bub, I rule the other side, and I ain't never heard of you or your friends.
Then you are in for a treat. Are you ready? Take a little trip with me.
Where are you going? Don't you even think about dancing! What is going on here?
Sit back and enjoy. When I dream this. Yes!
Listen well, all of you.
Look, if you're here for the prophecy, get in line, sister.
I couldn't hold them back any longer. They're almost as impatient as you. I missed something, didn't I?
Yes, you did. She's here for the prophecy. The 5 planets are about to align, and the power of the universe will be mine!
Do not attempt to rob me of what's mine.
The Queen shall be served first.
My friends will have something to say about this.
Fellas, ladies, you're forgetting one detail. I was here first!
How dare!
Insolence!
What are you doing?
Silence, you fools! The planets are not of what the prophecy speaks. Together, we are the 5, and only now that we are together can we gain the power we so desire.
Come again?
You are wrong, oh great one. The prophecy isn't about you. It's about all of you. All 5 of you.
The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse?
Evermore you shall rule the universe!
Hurry up, Hades, you're wasting time.
Right. New plan. Hey, look, you all aren't that bad. I mean, you're all evil and that's what makes you great. So, what do you say? Since the last planet's about to align, shall we rule the universe together?
It is the only way.
Agreed.
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 All right, I'm in! When the 5 planets align, as is their mission,
Everything you wish will come to fruition.
The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse.
Evermore, you shall rule the universe.
O night, hear thy voices. Give us thy power. Make us your choice. them all!
My friends on the other side can't touch me.
Mazel tov. Aye.
Prophecies are best left to those who know.
I would never invite her to a party.
So, how are you feeling, old brave one?
Powerful and
True to your word?
I was gonna say larger than life, but hey, I'm already me.
Look, Hades, I've done my part. Now give me my freedom.
All right. Jeez, you're free to go. But now.
Bye-bye, Rex. See you never. Have a nice day.
She'll be back. Hey, we danced, we kissed, we schmoozed, we carried on. Now let's go home. Happy!